So a lot of people are saying, you know what, keep trying and spending all your money that you ain't got. God said, this is what people do to those that they already know that they have messed over. And you ain't got no choice but to give in and act like, you know what, it's valid, but it's not. And grandma said, that's what they know too. You're like, yeah, it's hard on you out here in these streets. And they know that. And that's what they don't like no more. Because you know what? How could that happen so quickly? And they know that too. A lot of people don't know what to say, but they all gonna have to pay eventually. But you can just keep on, doing what you're doing, however you doing it, and your fears is not going to come to pass. God is not going to allow it. And God said, I'm here for you. That's what you need to know. And sometimes, you know what? Rejection is divine protection. And that's your truth here, too. So you're going to have to, you know what? Figure out something else. God said, give up that idea and try something different. But you don't want to deal with that either. That could be catastrophic if this breaks down, that breaks down, it'll be, on you. And God said, we got something better for you, boo. We got a better situation other than what you are trying to manifest, but you have to put that in investment. And that's what it was, an investment. And God said, just let it go here and move forward. But you trying to figure out how you gonna do this and do that and do all this other stuff. And God said, that's what I know you do. You try to figure out a lot. And even God said, keep on figuring it out, boo. And y'all don't need nothing else. Just deal with what you got. And grandma said, you don't even need that either. We gonna figure out something better for you, okay? There's a better plan, and it's all in God's hands. And for you to have to take care of this and take care of that when they made, things complicated for you, it's not even on you, it's on them. And that's their truth. A lot of these companies and organizations be looking like, yeah, I don't know how that happened, but we can't question it. And they could, look past it and give you a chance, but they don't want to do that either. And grandma said, that's what you know here too. No more chances. And that's what's catastrophic, boo. They want to change the algorithm of you, but the algorithm shouldn't even be what it is. Grandma said that's what you need to know here too. The algorithm, the switching up, the doing things differently. And grandma said, you'll make it. It might take a little bit longer, but you will make it. And you may not even want to hear that it might take a little bit longer, but that's what it is, and that's what it do. Because the world has created certain things to pan out for you this way. And God has to maneuver around all of this toxic situation just for you to have what you want to have. And that's what you need to know here, too. It's difficult out here. And it's peeing you off. It's really pissing you off. And you don't even know what to say because they will make a mistake over and over again and they be forgiven for all of their mistakes and transgressions, but they want to hold you accountable for your mistakes here too. And grandma said, luckily you still alive. And God said, that's what you need to know here too, boo. You still alive in some type of way. And that's somebody's truth. Me, I'm just fed up. I'm so irritated by all this stuff. I'm irritated about what I got to do in order to, be okay. I'm just irritated by all of it. And I ain't met no real ones. And that's what's catastrophic for me, too, as well. Meeting some real individuals out here. But what can you do here, boo? It's like, shoot, I'm gonna have to deal with this and go through that and deal with this and go through that and deal with this and go through that. I'm irritated. I'm discombobulated. I am lost for words. And a lot of things that have transpired in my life and my children's life here too. And Grandma said, you will be able to go back to something that you used to live in or that you used to own before. And that's going to be catastrophic for you too, as well. And God said it was meant to occur this way. And that's healed truth. Even the vehicles that you've had in the past is like, shoo, we was so much better when you was riding us. And that's someone's truth here, boo. So I'm gonna drink this. This my lunchtime, lunch with infinite, boo. I'm gonna drink my lunch because I didn't gain some weight, y'all. And then this whole stomach thing gotta go. And you know what? And when you constantly sit down all the time at work, it's horrible for your body. And it really is horrible for your legs too as well. So I love getting up and walking around and dropping off nurses and stuff like that just to keep the circulation going. To get a membership at Lifetime Fitness or at Anytime Fitness so I can go work out, before I rest. And God said, shoot, I'm looking for a second job, you know, because my family need money. They need some money, boo. I need a second job. I need to win some millions. That's what I need to do. Because all this time, effort, and minutes and seconds and hours that I have wasted. But God said it's good for you now. Keep on doing what you're doing until you know what? Something happens. That's what you need to know here, boo. How y'all doing? Hello, hello. Let me see if I see a name on here. Carissa. Is it Caress George 8722? Scott Allen 2906. What it do, bitch? What it do? I got a lot to do. You know, and I have literally raised my children to believe in the unit, but these people, they separate ways. That's how they do. I say, yeah. However a child is, this is what I realize. However a child is when they little, that's how they gonna be when they get older. You can try to, instill so many things in them, but it's already set in stone how they gonna pan out. Grandma said that's what you need to know here too. This is super hot. I'm gonna have this for lunch, y'all. I'm trying to save some money and getting Uber Eats, and that's expensive. I paid $32 last week for some chicken, 4 pieces of chicken. Shit, I was expensive, boo. I said no, I'm be eating noodles and drinking chicken, chicken and stars. That stuff that's too much money. Mm, that's too much money. Grandma said that's what y'all need to know. So I'm all between a rock and a hard place, and I'm trying to figure it out. And that's what I be doing, figuring it out, boo. I'm so tired of figuring out everything. Can anybody figure out some stuff for me? I would like for people to figure out something for me so I can just, relax. But that's not going to happen in this season. I gotta keep on jumping through hoops and figuring this out and figuring that out and making this happen and smiling when I'm not happy inside. They smile in your face, and all the while they want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Where's my Oh shoot, where's my Benadryl? I took 3 this morning. Did I leave it on the counter? No. Where's my Benadryl? I said you had it. What you do with it, boo? I could take ibuprofen works, but I would like my Benadryl. I guess I'm gonna have to take some ibuprofen. It's probably in the bag. So I don't know. I don't know about this dry ass life, boo. This whole, oh, here we go. My Benadryl. This whole world that we living in. You know, it's all kind of weird to me. It's very weird. But I keep on going. Keep on doing something until something gives. God said it's giving. It's getting better in some type of way, boo. And I really need to sue these people so they can pay me. That's what I need to do. Sue some people, boo. That's what I need to do. I need to go ahead and start filing some documentation. Yeah, 3 of them. Because if I don't take Benadryl, all these dogs and cats around here, pet dander in this apartment building, I'll be dead. I'll be dead from all that pet dander and stuff. Take 4 ibuprofen. Take 4 of these, boo. I left my cards at the house, so I can't give y'all a reading. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm just so discombobulated today. I am not motivated for any. I'm tired of jumping through hoops to get a little bit. And that's what I gotta do, jump through hoops, and then you did. You know, you're doing all this, the circus of life, because that's what it is. A fucking circus is plugging into the circus and doing what they want you to do, jump how they want you to jump, do this, do that in order to get the bare minimum of what you gotta survive in this world that they have created. They created all this stupid stuff and it's dumb. It's so dumb it irritates me, boo. But this is what I got to do for my children and me. You know, weird. I'm stuck in a state of weird again. I don't know what to say. You know, it's kind of like yada, 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 yada. You know, I really want to find a house out in the woods and to have a rocking chair, make me some lemonade, live off the land, and call it a day. I don't really want to be plugged into the matrix, but I depend on me. And you know what? I'm a mother, so my kids need things, you know. So I got to stay focused for me and my children, me and all my children, boo. All 3 of them that I had. Got to stay focused. What? Faith, boo. Gotta have a little bit more faith in whatever is going on in my world, you know, because I'm not happy. I am not happy at all. Everybody, I'm grateful for certain things, but I'm not happy. You know, this is kind of it's not a moot point, but it's kind of redundant. And sometimes, me sitting here at this desk reminds me, because I've been in property management for 9 years. So it reminds me of everything that I have done before. And it's kind of like all this paper that they have created, the processes, the procedures, the just everything. It's just weird, you know. It's weird, boo. Hmm. I got a 30-minute break now. So, yay. Let me see what I can not do today. And grandma said everything's going to be okay. And that's what my grandmother used to say all the time when she was alive. Those words. And I can't stand those words, you know, because I've been in the struggle all my life. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm kind of like, can everything be amazing, motherfuckers? Yeah. Fuck okay, amazing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting that message of rejection is divine protection too, as well. Yay. Okay. God says, shoot, you created that, and you know what? They knew that they was doing you wrong, and they know that. But a lot of these people suffer, and God don't show me the justice, the karmic justice that people go through that have done me wrong. They have their suffering too, you know, and they just keep on, putting on a facade, a certain kind of face, and that's someone's truth, you know. All this stuff is weird to me. But here I am. Here I go again. You know. Yep. Shoot. Okay, so what she do? I sent the request. That's nice. Let me forward this to Laura. Mm. Mm. Let me just copy this because it's not auto filling. So, boop, copy. I got 12 more minutes. That's what I got. 12 more minutes, y'all. Mm. Paste. Mm-hmm. Okay. 1 minute I'm hot, 1 minute I'm cold. Your body fluctuating and everything. It's weird being a human. It's so weird, especially being a girl. And then you see everybody try to mimic girls. You be like, it ain't fun being a girl. Shoot, y'all can mimic it, but shit, the DNA and the motherfucking genes is us. And this shit ain't cute. It's irritating. Ain't it? It is. It's more than hair and makeup and clothes. God says, don't we know it, boo? Shoot. It's the structure of us. We got to keep on, doing this and doing that. And everybody looks for us to be superwoman all the time. They look for us to do a multitude of things when they don't want to do nothing. And they just think that, they get it just because, they are they. their entitlement. And women got to do this and go through this and go through that and look this way and look that way and do this and do that. I'm pooped. Shit. Fuck it. I'm tired. Fuck it. Shit. And that's how I feel. Tired, man. It's irritating. And that's my truth. So I get off work at 4. Yay. I'm supposed to have a second interview for a second position overnight because I'll be working there from 11 to 7 in the morning, and I'll work here from 7:30 to 4, and then I'll just sleep the rest of the hours. I'm gonna try to do like my oldest son. My oldest son can stay up 24 hours, but I can only stay up about 12. But taking green tea pills will help me. I need 2 jobs right now. I need to be making a lot of more money than what I'm making right now. True. That's my truth. Mm. I had a resident come in today and throw a paper at me. I said, "Don't you ever throw a paper at me." And now I ain't finna help you. Throw a paper at me like I'm finna what? Appease you now? No. Mm-mm. Fuck that. Okay, don't throw the paper, bitch. You done lost your mind. I had one resident, I'm sitting up here trying to get a motherfucking honey bun from out of the vending machine. And she said, "Hey, Infinity." I said, "That's not my name." And then she said it again. And I said, "That's not my name." And then she decided to go ahead and have a conversation with herself because I wasn't part of the conversation no more since she don't know my name. I done told you my name 50 million times, bitch. It's in a dictionary, ho. Hello? It's in the dictionary. Infinite. That's it. It's not no infinite. It ain't Xfinity, bitch. It's none of that. Crazy ass people. I was like, shit, if they knew what I was thinking about their ass, they'd probably look at me like, you know what? She don't give a fuck, and I don't. I don't give a fuck like that, boo. I think some people be thinking that, you know what, I'm nice and sweet, but I ain't that nice and sweet. I used to be. Shit, now I'm a little bit like, I don't give a fuck. And her old bad body built bitch ass you took leave me the fuck alone since you don't know how to pronounce infinite, bitch. It ain't Antoinette either. It's just infinite hoe. God said, "Don't we know it, bitch?" The bitch wanna pronounce my name wrong after I corrected her twice. I said, "Okay, bitch. I don't need to talk to you. This is a motherfucking business agreement, hoe. And I only need to communicate with you during motherfucking business hours if you have any business with the office, bitch." That's how the fuck I feel. Shit. And I ain't gotta say hello, good morning to your ass. God said that's what we know here too. I ain't gotta say good morning to you, bitch. A weird ass. Every time she go to the bathroom down here in this area, she stinks up the whole goddamn bathroom. And then she sprays some horrible perfume and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? And I have really bad allergies, so I can't be around all that shit. I'm like, damn, weird ass bitch. Weird bitch. Nobody got time for that. It always be the ones that look all super fucked up that want to be all cocky and shit. I got they got the most biggest egos and shit in the goddamn world, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. But you gonna pronounce my name right or you won't get an answer motherfucking too. Shit. I won't be fucking with you. Ho. Shit. What kind of shit is that? This is pretty good to drink. It makes you feel good. noodles and stars, chicken in mini rounds. Let me see what you say. You said you managing for, I don't know what, why would you even ask some shit like that? That don't even make sense. Bitch, yeah, I'm doing that too. Shit, I'm managing for Toomey, bitch. How the fuck you gonna ask some stupid shit like that? But that could be a possibility. Crazy asshole. God said, don't we know it? Crazy hoes. I got 6 more minutes. It was nice for me to chit chat and get whatever I need to get out of my body, mind, because I'm irritated, you know, and I don't know which way to go with stuff. So all I'm gonna be doing is saving money and staying focused. That's all I can do. Save some money and stay focused. Because these walls and these doors and this world, y'all created it in a very weird way. And I don't sell my soul to the devil. I gotta stay focused. And that's my truth. I really wanted to buy some more nails. Guys said I don't need to buy no nails. I might end up just getting a nail file thing and leaving them short. Because every time I put on those press-ons, one pop off. And I ain't got time to be carrying glue with me all goddamn day. And I don't want to go get my nails done because that's expensive. And, you get your nails done at 65 to get your nails done, and then 25 to get a feel, and then this and cut down all this stuff. I ain't doing that. I got money to save. I gotta save money. That's what the hell I gotta do. That's what I gotta do, y'all. Y'all like this jacket? This jacket cute. I got this jacket. It's like a little cut off jacket thing. A little cut off. It got a little cute. It's cute. But I'm getting hot. It's a little cut out jacket. The back is open. I said, oh, that's cute. I wish I had an urn so I can earn it, but it's open in the back. I like that. Wish it was a little bit pressed, but I ain't got an urn, so I'm going ahead and get some more coffee and everything. Well, it was nice chit chatting with y'all. Well, it was nice y'all listening to me while I chit chat and talk about whatever I want to talk about and everything. I'm pooped. But God said it's going to get better. They already know, you know what? That ain't supposed to be like that. But it's on there, so we can't even do nothing. God said, take care of yourself. You know, I just need some people that's going to treat me right, that's going to think about me, take care of me, have everything set up for me. I'm tired of setting up shit for other people, I just want the setup. Give me the setup, boo. You know what I'm saying? Can I get the setup? Shit. Need a motherfucker to be like, here, boo. Everything is all good and it's all taken care of. You ain't got to think no more. No more thinking for you. And that'll be amazing. Shoot. I know that. It'd be amazing, boo. I can't. Walking around here driving itself crazy. That nigga work hard too. He working hard. My hours and minutes. Saving money. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. God said.